and it's my gigantic hogger. I want to suck Luke Rojas's private parts. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to, to be honest? Bro, oh my God, SNL made fun of Kamala the other night. What the hell is going on? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're just starting the show up. We got to give people time to realize we're on. Get people in here. Josh Allen taking on Aaron Rodgers tonight. Man, Big Papa Pump, holler if I raped ya. That's the next promo that Big Papa Pump. Whenever Big Papa Pump is on the indie scene now and he goes to local indie shows, he looks around and he goes, I'm looking out at some of you ladies out there. And back in the day, Big Scott Steiner used to be at a lot of parties, and a lot of ring rats would be all over the place. And I know a lot of you bitches still follow me to the shows. So make some noise in here, because my name is Big Papa Pump. And at those parties, holla if I raped you. He flexes his muscles. And then like two women scream, like indicating that did happen, and they think it's great. Do you know what I mean? It's just great stuff. Man, we got some big boys in the chat tonight, man. We got some big names in the chat tonight. That's right, Joe Cronin is a scumbag, piece of trash, e-begging, piece of shit, and the trolls don't like it. That's right, I wake up to emails about how I need to kill myself. I wake up to emails. I wake up to DMs in my DM on Twitter about they're gonna get me or I should kill myself. I'm a scumbag e-beggar. I'm Joey Beg. Well, tonight, it's Monday night Beg. So who got the donations? Because I know the trolls are out there and they're pissed off. We're talking about former friends, former trolls, people who decided to leave my show and then bash me forever. We're talking about weird trolls that want to be me for some reason. We're talking about weird trolls that want to have sex with Leah. We're talking about weird trolls in general that just hate. They hate when you donate to the Joe Cronin Show. They hate it. They hate when you sub. They hate when you like. They hate when you love. They hate when you share. They don't like it when you share, baby. And that's why we're live Monday Night Raw. And we're having a good time regardless of what happens. I'm having a good time regardless of what happens. But the trolls are angry, bro. You guys made them angry. We just got to get all the alerts out that we're live right now. Hand off. Here comes the run by Hall. They're 2 yards away from a first down on third down as the Jets power their way forward. Hey, baby. You love it. They hate us because they ain't us. I don't know, man. Monday Night Raw was whatever. If you watched it, you watched it. Right now, the Buffalo Bills, 3-2, 20 points. The New York Jets, 2-3, 17 points. The half ended with a bomb, a Hail Mary desperation. No time on the clock. Bomb by Aaron Rodgers, like a 60-yard throw to the end zone, and it was caught in the end. And a big run, and the Jets, oh my goodness, he's almost all alone. A stiff arm, and to the outside. What a run by Hall. Hall almost took it to the end zone. Guys, are you ready for this? Man, Breece Hall went deep there. How many yards did Breece Hall pick up on that one? I'll take it because he's on my fantasy team tonight. Hall finds the hole, and he's running slanted to the outside. One stiff arm about 5 yards away from a touchdown for the New York Jets, who are looking for their first lead in this game, I believe. What's up, chat? Ghost! Aaron Rodgers fakes the handoff. And the ball is thrown off the back of a Buffalo player. The ball popped up in the air. Could have been intercepted. Luckily for the Jets, they get away with that one. Folks, we're waiting for everybody to get in here, but we can get everybody in here much quicker if you hit the like button. Trust me, everybody click that like button, and Joey's going to cream on himself tonight. We're going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I got some stuff to talk about. I'll react to everybody's comments in the chat no matter what you do. You can super chat if you want to support the show. That'd be awesome. Or become a member or become a patron. Hand off to Hall. He gets stuffed before the line. The Buffalo defense coming up big here after a huge mistake. The Jets knocking on the door, and the Buffalo Bills desperate to keep this game at least tied to a field goal attempt. Big stand right now. It's a big third down coming up for the Jets and the Bills. It's an important part of this game right now, separating this game by a single 3-point score. And now 3rd and goal. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. 3 wide to the right side, 1 left. Hall looking to be the short man. Rodgers throws it. Deep end zone. Over the shoulder. And it looked like potentially there was a penalty. It looked like there might have been an arm restrained by a Buffalo Bill, but no flag on the play. Maybe because the ball was thrown a bit behind Wilson, who went right, went left, and tried to come back to it. And before that, he was kind of held a little bit. And the ball was thrown, I think, maybe perfectly. Aaron Rodgers wondering why it's not a flag. Because of the brief contact that happened, it really could have gone either way, to be honest, but not enough in the referee's mind, and now the Jets are going to have to settle for a field goal. 17-20, the Jets looking to tie this game up. Regardless of that outcome, the Jets are back in this game, and the field goal kick is good. Drives it straight through the middle. We have a tie game on Monday Night Football. 6:13 left in the third quarter. Aaron Rodgers drives the Jets back with the help of Breece Hall, who has a fabulous run. And the Buffalo Bills are a bit stunned right now as the momentum starts to shift back to New York. Yeah! That's how you do it, brother. That's how you do it. Anyway, what's up, guys? What's up, man? I'm just trying to, get everybody in here. Hit that like button, baby. You a Bills fan? You a Jets fan? Or you a hard-on fan? How's everybody doing, man? I'm feeling sexy tonight. Are you guys feeling like I am? Sexy? 'Cause I am, bro. I'm feeling weird tonight.
Joe, that was one mediocre Raw, not the best but not the worst either. I'm more interested in this week's Dynamite anyway. JCS Army for the win.
Dre from Maine, thank you for the $5 and being a $5 shit bum. Dre, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, this was not a great Raw. I thought it kind of ended pretty good. I thought the women's ending was, that was pretty good, but it just felt like a 1993 Raw. It felt like a very kid-like, childlike Monday Night Raw from the early 90s or something. That's what it felt like to me. I don't know. It was whatever. I don't know. I didn't watch all of it. I kept tuning out. They kept losing me, man. I kept losing interest, and maybe it's because of the thing, that Welsh just said in the chat. The Monday Night Raw was taped. It felt lackluster. I'm having trouble adjusting to the fact that there's only 2 hours of Raw now. I keep tuning in, and then before I know it, it's like, oh, it's over. What's going on? What's happening? I keep forgetting that Raw is 2 hours now until they go to Netflix. It's really throwing me off. I got to be honest. It's throwing me off big time. So hopefully something can be done about that because it has been kind of weird. But we'll see going forward. You know what I don't know. Maybe AEW Dynamite will be better than Raw this week. You know, it has not happened in a long time. The Dynamite's been better. No, Buffalo Bills got the ball.
Hey, Bobby.
No one in here's name is Bobby. No one in here's name is Bobby.
I want them to be named Bobby. Wait, can I pick someone to be named Bobby for the rest of the show?
Okay, pick someone to be named Bobby for the rest of the show.
Look at the chat. Oh, crack. What did I do? I broke your show, Dad. Wait, I can't. How do you turn it back on? I don't know what I just did.
What?
I don't know what I just did.
It's okay. You're on the screen.
Wait. Who's still on here?
Everybody.
Everyone is? Okay. We're gonna do... Someone's gonna be named Bobby today for the rest of the show. Is he still on the show?
They're in the chat.
I know, like, are they still here?
I'm sure they are.
Wait, Joe Bishop, type in the chat if you're
Joe
still
Bishop?
Here. Yeah, Joe Bishop.
Bishop?
My dad's name was Bobby Daniel. Oh, my dad's name's Daniel.
So you want Joe Bishop to be Bobby the rest of the
Yeah.
show? Okay, I'll call Joe Bishop Bobby the rest of the show.
And can I name someone, Beta?
No, that's enough. Go to bed.
Why?
No, you gotta go to bed.
We so accustomed to watch it.
Yeah, the 3-hour show, it's like it throws you off when it's not 3 hours. It's like, oh, it's not 3 hours anymore? I'm confused. What's going on? Dynamite not going to beat Raw? I mean, it might not beat it in the ratings, but I mean, maybe Dynamite will be better than Raw. You know?
Dynamite. Wait, I'm playing my guitar with my imaginary.
I'm winning in fantasy football, says Jim M. I'm winning. Not really. No, you gotta go to bed. No, you gotta go to bed right now. Mom's gonna get mad. You gotta go to bed.
What's that? Sigma. Kurtman said Sigma.
Oh, I'll get my other microphone in a minute because I'm gonna pull my other microphone down. Yo, what's up, Andre Lavandero? The Jets fans. I hope a Jets fan falls off the bleachers. How about that?
If somebody in here says they're a beta, my dad will do a backflip.
No, I won't. I mean, I might be able to, but it's not worth hurting myself.
Yeah, he might be able to, but he might crack a lot of bones.
I could definitely see myself getting hurt doing that. Even though I used to do it all the time without getting hurt, and I used to be pretty flexible. Oh, look out, a big throw by Josh Allen. Fan, that's a penalty. They called I almost think the Buffalo Bill player ran into the Jets player, but they called a penalty. I mean, like, I don't know, man. If I was the Jets coach, I would be breaking stuff on the sidelines right now. Wow. Wow.
What was I going to say?
That's crazy. Say goodnight.
Guys, guess what? I reorganized.
Say goodnight.
What's it called? What's that word?
Rearranged? Reorganized?
Rearranged my room. And so my bed, so there, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 walls, right? This wall right here is where
Nobody cares that you nobody
Yes,
cares.
they do.
Nobody cares that you rearranged your room.
everyone cares. Do you guys care? Yeah, they do. See, they say it.
Nobody cares that you rearranged
My
your room.
bed is here, but now it's here. I mean, here. It's on this side. It's on this side now. And it used to be on this side.
I want the Jets to lose because Aaron Rodgers has got 2 coaches fired in his career as a football player. What the heck?
I want Jets to
Where's Bobby?
lose.
Maybe Bobby isn't here. Bobby Bishop ain't here.
All right, I'm renaming. Wait, okay, Jim. Oh hell no, you're named Bobby. Jim M.
See, nobody cares. Jim was right.
Jim, you're a meanie.
I told you.
Bobby, I hate you, Jim. Future host. Okay, Joe Bishop is still here.
Joe Bishop's still here. See, Bobby. He's here.
Yeah. Joe Bishop, your new name is Bobby, okay? Mr. Beast cares. Mr. Beast does care.
Yeah, he cares about photographing kids.
Whitney Houston once again. What?
Didn't Rodgers get hurt again? No, Rodgers is back in the game, right? I think Rodgers is back in the game. He was crying earlier. Man, after this big drive by the Bills, they're punting now.
What do you mean I'm a brave
What happened to the Bills? Did they get called a penalty get called back? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to
did they like get called back on a penalty or something, or like is there some other reason why the penalty's not happening? I don't know what happened to the did they get a penalty? Like I thought the Bills got a penalty and they got didn't they get pass interference that was like 50 yards? Why are they back on the 20? Did I miss something? I don't know. It's weird. I thought they got a penalty. They were. I didn't have the commentary on. If I had the commentary on, I'd probably know what happened. But obviously maybe you guys know what happened, but I didn't see what happened. But they literally, I thought, called a flag on the Jets, like 40 yards, 50 yards. Did they call back the penalty? Is that what I'm missing? I'm not really sure. Oh, well. This thing's probably going to go, forever. I didn't see... did Drew and CM Punk do anything on Raw? Because I didn't see all of Raw, and I didn't see any Drew Punk stuff. So I either missed it, wasn't paying attention, or... I don't know. Did I miss the Drew and Punk stuff? If I did, I'm going to be pissed. Well, sure. Aaron Rodgers got the raccoon eyes. He got the raccoon eyes going. Ooh, shit. Look at Wilson, bro. Do. Oh my God, dude, that's the third time tonight a defensive player's made a tackle and their helmet's gone flying off. That keeps happening tonight. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but it's like a thing tonight. Let me see if I can find it real quick while I fix my microphone. Oh, you better wear all the hats. That Trailblazers guy needs to get fired so I can be the only Cronin again. Do you know what I mean? Remember when The Rock pissed in cups? Listen to this while I fix my mic. Look at this. Something like that. And all of a sudden now this stuff is coming out about The Rock. It's a little bit bizarre. You would think this stuff would come out a while ago. According to therap.com, read one down, how Dwayne Johnson's tardiness led to $250 million runaway production exclusive. For more than 2 decades, Humberto Gonzalez apparently writes this. I don't know. The red one is this new movie or whatever coming out with The Rock. High-powered Christmas crowd pleaser on Amazon MGM is turned into a massive budgetary misadventure, casting Johnson's fame and work ethic in a different light. Originally set for the release of Christmas season 2023, the Red One theatrical release has been delayed till November 2024, supposedly due to last year's labor strikes. Probably is the labor strikes mostly, but it could be whatever. Production issues ranging from Johnson's chronic lateness and lack of professionalism. They say up to 7 or 8 hours late for The Rock. Rock doesn't seem to me to be like somebody who's late, so it's a little strange. But you never know. According to more than a dozen insiders directly involved in the project, problems compounded by the inexperience of the film's lead producer and Amazon MGM feature production. Gee, do you think that, I mean, like right off the bat, do you think that it's The Rock who's the scumbag here? Or do you think maybe the people in charge of this particular movie can't get schedules together correctly and he's trying to fight through everything to get there for them? I don't know. Insiders told The Wrap that Johnson showed up as much as 8 hours late to the set of a movie, forcing the crew to shoot around him on some days. On set, away from his trailer, he needs to pee. He doesn't go into a public bathroom. Well, if I was The Rock, I wouldn't want to go into a public bathroom either. You're The Rock. They're going to see the cock, you know. If you go into a public bathroom, they're going to be there. All the people, everyone, you're the most recognizable person ever. If you go into a public bathroom, you have to have conversations with random crew members, extra people, people who might be there for whatever other reason. You never know, and everything's a conversation because people are like, oh my God, you're The Rock. What's up? I've been a big fan, man. Oh yeah, let me piss on myself. It's like, so he's just like, yo, I'll just piss in my trailer in a bottle, allegedly, right? By the way, I piss in bottles too down here. How do you think I do 9-hour streams in this office? I can't get up a lot of times to pee, so I got to piss in bottles. Hello? It's not great, but here it is. And guess what? I friggin' drink it. You know what's up, Dwayne. Anyway, at first, the CinemaCon this year, Amazon MGM took the unusual step of premiering footage from the film to a small group of journalists handpicked by Johnson's publicist, Meredith O'Sullivan. The journalists were shown about 10 minutes of footage but not allowed to write about what they saw. I mean, this stuff is fairly standard in Hollywood to me. The Wrap spokesman for Amazon MGM denied there were any set issues with the red one. Dwayne Johnson and $7 have been incredible partners over the years. See, so there's a bunch of denial about this too. So what's the worst? Let's talk about the worst things about this report besides the report itself. The worst things about this report is that Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, might have been late to the set a couple of times, 7 to 8 hours late. Was he late 1 time, 5 times, 3 times, 2 times? It just says multiple times, right? Was it 7 or 8 hours all those multiple times? I don't know. Did they tell him he was supposed to be there at a certain time, but he wasn't supposed to be there? Did someone miscommunicate time and calendar to The Rock? Maybe. Does The Rock piss in jars in his trailer as opposed to going to the public restroom? Probably. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, these people sound like they're scumbags. Like, bro, whoever is leaking this is just a scumbag weirdo. And by the way, why isn't all this stuff come out about The Rock ever in the past? Because all I've ever seen is this guy's work ethic is nuts. So could it be that maybe this particular movie studio and group, maybe they're scumbags and they're the problem? Also, could this be because The Rock recently came out and did not endorse Joe Biden? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Uh-oh. A conspiracy. We don't know if that's really true. Probably not, but it's an interesting conspiracy thought, you know? It is interesting. Well, you know, I bet on the game tonight. We'll see what happens. I'm back. And I'm black. Sorry. Sometimes I do that, you know? Sometimes.
Come on out, you rapist!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, make a little noise for Luis Urdaneta. He became a member, and Luis Urdaneta said 40, baby, because that's 40 months in a row as a member for Luis Urdaneta. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, bro. What up, Luis Urdaneta, baby? You get that thing. You get that thing hard. Sorry. You know, I'm in a different mode tonight, you know? I'm in a different mode. Feeling kind of freaky. Thank you, Urdaneta, man. Thank you for 40 months, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. 40 months, dude. The 40 months, that's like, what is that, over 3 years? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. This Jets-Buffalo game is crazy. Aaron Rodgers has a big one. Did the Jets... Bro, did he just miss that? The field goal attempt is... I think someone got a finger on it. And boom, off the post. Bang. Can we go? We got to go back and listen to that. Hold on. We got to hear that.
Would give us our
Here it
fourth
comes.
lead change of the night. We talked about it earlier, how it's just been one guy who's made a mistake that's cost them, and on this drive, it was Tyron Smith's hold. Took a touchdown off the board. Zerline hits the upright.
Wow. 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 Off the uprights. That sounded awesome. There's nothing like a football, dude. When that football hits the clang and you're like, it's. I mean, I don't care, Jets or Bills, doesn't matter to me, you know. But as when an away team hits the clanger, it's awesome. Unless it goes in, then it can be awesome if it goes in. But when they miss and it just goes bong and it just bounces off like that, bro. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, it didn't get tipped. It was the wind. It just got missed. It went up and it changed direction. It was crazy, bro. Did anybody see when I donated to Garguts the other night? You got to check this out, bro. Obviously, because of all the donations I got, you know, Garguts, you know, needed a couple of bucks. So I was like, well, you know, I'm going to drop Garguts a little donation. And so I did, because I had, you know, plenty myself. And then Garguts literally, like, I don't even know what to say to whatever to whatever what to Garguts did here, because this is fucking bizarre. I donated to Garguts, and then Garguts.
What is going on?
Garguts trying to do his best. Garguts trying to do his best. Joe Cronin's excited he got a donation imitation here, and honestly, he did pretty good. I mean, I'm worried about Garguts after this. If you didn't believe that this guy wasn't a crackhead before, now you know that Danny was telling the truth. He is clearly, like, only a crackhead does this, right? I mean, can we all admit this? Yikes.
What the fuck is going on? What is going on over here?
What?
What is going
Wait till this next one's crazy. Watch this.
Everybody be careful. Don't laugh at me. Whew. I almost chopped my fucking goddamn headphones off. Anyways.
He breaks like dishes or something just now. Like what? Like, you know what's funny? I donate $150 and then he breaks $200 worth of stuff in his storage shed. That's the crazy thing. What are we doing? It's like he's thinking really hard about, you know, what else could I break?
Oh, give me the number ones in the chat right now. Fuck. The fuck am I doing? Jesus fucking Christ, Joe. Get him.
Oh my God, dude. Bro. Oh my God, Garguts, no! Just like broken dishes and shit or something on the floor.
I only got a scrape. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
He cuts himself wide open, is bleeding everywhere. Has to go to the hospital. How'd you do this? What happened? Oh, I was living in a storage shed because I had no money, and then a guy donated $150 to me. So then I dove through a box of glasses, and then I cut my vein open, and I was bleeding out. So I had to come here. They're like, "Oh, well, you're fixed up now. That'll be $2,500. Thank you very much." Jesus Christ! What happens if you give him $1,000? Like, if you give him $1,000, I'm worried dude might be dead. If you were to donate like $300 to him, he might kill himself. Like, he legit might accidentally kill himself trying to like validate the money. You know? Like, I mean, I might do something crazy too. I mean, I've done some crazy shit, but like, not really. Like, I mean, I've like poured the, sauce on myself. I've called the sex lines. I've pranked my mother. I've bashed some shit here and broken some stuff here. I mean, honestly, you could probably get me to do just about almost anything. I think, but like, I'm waiting for one day when a listener becomes rich. I'm talking about filthy rich. Some listener of ours here, it's 20 now or 25, they start a huge business, and they go, you know, that Joe Cronin guy, man, I wanted to kill myself, and I listened to his show, and he got me through everything, and I'm going to go back to that guy now that I'm a millionaire or whatever, and I'm going to drop a big dono. And so, like, that guy shows up and surprises us, right? And he just drops, like he just fucking drops something that I don't even know if you can donate this much, but imagine that the guy just drops like a $100,000 bomb or like a $1 million bomb or something like that. Imagine if that were to ever happen. It wouldn't, but I mean, imagine if he was rich out of his mind and it was crazy he could do it, and $1 million popped up or whatever. I would break everything like on stream. Like, I would put on, like, fucking, like The Roof is on Fire, like, or whatever that song is, or just, like, Welcome to the Jungle, Guns N' Roses, copyright and all. And I'd protect the monetize this championship. But other than that, I would break everything in here on camera. Then I'd grab the camera and go around the room just bashing shit and smashing shit and ripping shit down from everywhere and just blasting fucking and dumping shit everywhere, diving into the walls and fucking eating shit and everything, and just massacre my room. I would massacre my room to oblivion, ripping the shit down from the walls. I'd smash that on air sign into pieces. I would take my fucking Joe Cronin pop figure out of that box right there, and I'd fuck it. And I would just do everything. I would shit on it. Like, I would destroy everything I could just constantly. And I would just turn this place into a pile of shit rubble. And then somebody would be like, dude, why in the world would you do that? Some guy just donated $300,000 to you, or $50,000, whatever it is, and you just destroyed your whole set and your whole thing. I'd be like, fuck yeah, I did, dude. Because now that I've got that, I'm gonna go take like $3,000 and I'm gonna put it back into this and remake everything over again. But because that's what you got to do. Every once in a while, you got to change the look of your studio. I've changed the look of my setup multiple times over the years. So I just be like, oh, fucking boom. You know, for $500, I can change the whole setup. So imagine that. So this is nothing. You know what I mean? So I would just fucking wreck everything, dude. It'd be crazy. I'd probably break the camera too, because I've already got multiple cameras here anyway. Just plug another one in. But I'd bust that camera. I'd just fucking go crazy. And then I make a video. Guy destroys $3,000 worth of gear when he receives $500,000 donut. Oh my God, dude, it'd be so weird. Oh my God, but that we don't ever have to worry about that happening, but that's legit what I would do. Oh, that would be so funny. But some people would do that for $1,000, you know? But that'd be stupid, because then you wouldn't have, you know, it would cost a lot to replace everything, you know? Aaron Rodgers, what a throw. Right over center to, it might be Wilson. Who was that? Oh, it was Lazard. Lazard, again, the favorite Hail Mary target from earlier in the night. Gets another one. Joe going to Chris Benoit. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't got enough CT in my head to Chris Benoit shit. What happened with CM Punk and Drew tonight? Anything above 10K is flagged by PayPal. Oh, yeah, it's true. Really? But what is it flagged for exactly? Like, is it flagged for, like, temporary hold, or, like, what is it flagged for exactly? You just drop 10K 10 times. That's all you do. Yeah, you can agree to all that. If it's the iOS update.
I think, don't you have to have a certain battery percentage?
Yeah, you want it plugged in right now. Go plug it into the charger. You gotta have it plugged. Wait, give me disconnect. I'll be up in a few.
Can you come up at 11:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. Let me get my other mic. Oh. That's crazy that PayPal would do that. I mean, it makes sense because, like, but I would think you would still get it if it was legit. You know what I mean? I could see them like holding it to verify. I could see them holding to verify it. But I mean, we're never going to experience that anyway, so I don't think, unless like Mr. Beast shows up or something. Flag for the IRS. I don't think so. They already report to the IRS. They shouldn't have to flag anything. You should have refund the 150, Joe. That would have been terrible. Oh my God. I wouldn't do that. Woo! Sorry. I do that sometimes. Hold on, let me see here. Without getting flagged varies. While the PayPal transfer limit for normal users is $4,000, verified users can send and accept a maximum of $10,000 in a single payment. Additionally, users with a linked bank account can send a maximum of $25,000 per transaction. To learn more about this, follow our guide. That's crazy. I don't know. You can do it, but not with a regular account. You have to have a special PayPal account or something. So the maximum of 10,000 in a single payment. Additionally, users with a linked bank account can send a maximum 25,000 per transaction. So so I think they could do it. So theoretically, a crazy rich millionaire could send 25,000 multiple times. They just have to do it in increments. So yeah, you're right. So nobody could drop a $1 million bomb or a $100,000 bomb, but they could drop $25,000 like 10 times. It may still get flagged for a hold or something, but it would be released. I think. I believe. I don't think that there's a limit on. I don't think. Their bank would definitely get put on hold, though, after one or two. There would definitely be like a temporary hold. Like the bank would be like, did you approve this? What's going on? And once they approved it and said they did it, then the bank would release the funds. So yeah, no, if that ever were to happen, it would have to happen weirdly, I guess. But I would never believe it's real. It would take me days before I would believe that it's real. Like I would be excited and crazy, but yeah, I'd be worried about destroying my set because what if it's not real or something's weird, you know? I probably would be suspect, and I don't know if I would do anything because I'd be like, no, this is crazy. And then I'd probably, you know what I'd probably do is make a stipulation. Like, if this is real and this is legit, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something, and I would do something crazy. You know what I mean? I would plan something crazy out. But if it didn't stick for whatever reason, I'd be like, all right, well, yeah, nobody believes this is real, you know? Garguts the Terrifier for sleeping people. Bro, Garguts does look like a Terrifier. Lazard's on some sexy pills tonight, let me tell you that. Lazard is out there. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Beg. If you want to support the show and piss off all the trolls, just click the like button.
Orgasmic Isaiah! I knew you'd come!
Put that rod in.
Put that rod in. Put that rod in. Yo, El Tapo, what's up, man? And the Jets off the post. No good. He missed another one. 2 posts. El Tapo. The
It's
kick.
not good hold. Kick is off the upright again.
Oh my God. Right in the same spot as the last one. Oh my God. El Tapo. What's up, brother?
Come on out, you rapist!
What's up, dude? The villain. OG. What up, villain? Wow. What the hell? The Jets just can't take the lead. Man, I would put him away for the game after that one. Oh, my God. Laces out. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. That's the second doinker of the fucking night. This game is going to overtime. Yeah. I mentioned that earlier. At least I was trying to say that, and I don't remember what I said exactly, but I didn't say it right. But I was trying to say that we're going to go to overtime here. I said the game was going to go on forever is what I said, but I meant the game's going to go in overtime. God damn, man. This is better than Raw. The wind inside the stadium in the end zone is 25 miles per hour. Yeah. The wind is whipping the ball all around. I think it's a lot to do with the wind for sure. I think you're right, Welsh. There's a big problem with that wind, brother. Bro, SNL made fun of Kamala Harris the other day. Oh, it's glorious. It is glorious. I mean, they made fun of everybody, to be honest, but the Kamala part where she's like, where he's like asking a question and Kamala's just like, I'm from a middle-class family. Oh, my God, it crushed me. Watch this.
Person. The whole world is laughing at her because they don't respect her like they respected me.
Well, okay, Steve, the fact is Donald Trump likes dictators, all right? Because anyone can manipulate him simply through flattery.
That's simply not true. It's not true.
Okay. You look handsome tonight.
I love her. Isn't she great? She's got my vote.
All right, let's play the game. Okay, 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Name something that you keep in your glove compartment. Oh, VP Harris.
Steve, look, I was raised in a middle-class family, all right?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, my mother raised my sister and me, all right?
Yeah.
She worked hard and saved up.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And we had a second mother, too.
Okay. Did that mother have a glove compartment?
A small business owner named Miss Shelton.
Okay, we got that. Something that you keep in your glove compartment.
Oh, well,
By the way, didn't Steve Harvey flee the country? Am I the only one that's... Are we all... Can somebody tell me if Steve Harvey is... Like, I heard that Steve Harvey literally fled the country for whatever reason. He's got something to do with the Diddy stuff. Does anybody know about this? Steve Harvey fled USA? I don't know. FBI hunting Steve Harvey. What is going on, bro? What is that noise? I don't know. FBI hunting Steve Harvey, who fled the country. And SNL is there making fun of him, like right there. But, I mean, is this true? I had heard this from a couple of places, but then I didn't really look at it. Steve Harvey flees the country after Diddy arrest. FBI drops new freak-off footage. None of this news is really confirmed by any real news outlet, I feel like. I feel like this is all like a fake. Maybe this is a fake news story. Maybe this is like a fake story. Because I don't see it anywhere legitimate anywhere. Like nowhere. I don't know. There's no real thing. A wild claim about beloved comedian Steve Harvey's making the rounds. Yeah, there's no legitimacy right now to this. So, yeah, this looks fake to me right now, or at least completely unsubstantiated. I don't see any real proof that this guy did anything or he fled. I don't know where this rumor comes from. Yeah, there's no real... This is just like some sites started the rumor like it was a rumor, like a wrestling thing. So they could probably be the first to it to make a claim when it didn't happen. Yeah, this looks fake. Not one legitimate news site. The only two sites talking about it are two sites that debunk fake shit. And all the people reporting it are like fake sites or shithole site things. So, yeah, this doesn't look real at all. So, yeah, Steve Harvey, maybe Steve Harvey's in one of his other homes somewhere. Maybe Steve Harvey went on vacation. I don't know. But there's no... Right now, this is dead. This is fake. It sounded weird when I heard about it, but now that I'm Googling it and now that I'm checking it on DuckDuckGo and a couple other places, yeah, this is not real. You know, if I was Steve Harvey, I'd come out and say something like, "I didn't flee the country and I didn't do anything, and I don't know where these rumors are coming from, but it's all bullshit." I mean, but maybe he doesn't even care. But Steve Harvey has a nice mustache, man. You ever seen that nice mustache of Steve Harvey? Man, that mustache makes me hard, bro. I'm not even kidding. We got a flag. Thanks, El Tapo. Aaron Rodgers is the Chris Jericho of the NFL. Retire. Damn. I don't know. Aaron Rodgers looks... He's still doing it. I think this is his last year to try to do something, though. I don't think he's got another year in it. I mean, dude, Brady was great. Brady went out on top. You know, Brady went out. He could have won another Super Bowl. That's crazy. Brady decided to leave finally, but he could have won. Maybe another one. He went out on top. And I think Rodgers looks all right, too. I don't think he's... I think Brady has always been better than Rodgers, but, Rodgers looks good. Rodgers is real good. He's an elite quarterback, elite legend. Cat Williams exposed Steve Harvey on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay. Club Gay Gay. Oh, wait, Cat Williams mentioned Steve Harvey, too. I forgot about that. So that's where the rumors are coming from. Because everything Cat Williams said has been true. Or most everything has come true. So, you almost believe everything he said in that case. So, okay, so maybe that's where the rumors are coming from. But, there's still no truth that he fled the country and he's guilty of something 100%. But, we do know Cat Williams did... You're right, he did call him out on that. I watched that whole fucking podcast. I wish Brady would have come back and taken a snap on the Patriots and then retired. That's what he should have done. Wow. That's too bad Hollins didn't catch that. I think I have Hollins on one of my backup teams. I think the Buffalo Bills are going to be able to kick a field goal, though. Do I have Hollins on one of my teams? No, I got Ty Johnson. I could have used the Ty Johnson catch. Yeah, I'm not going to win any money tonight. I mean, I haven't won any money any night. I lose. I bet $5, I lose it. I bet $10, I lose it. I bet $8, I lose it. I bet $15, I lose it. Tonight I bet $20, I'm going to lose it. I'm winning $1 right now. Oh no, I'm winning $5 now. But I really spent 20, so I'm really only winning. I'm negative 15. Not doing good. Let's see. Hey, two of the guys who were shot or wounded during the Trump rally are suing. I think they're suing the Secret Service. I would sue too, because there was 100% negligence, like they said. I think they got a case. Man, Bass had to clobber that ball to get it to go in there without any wind interruption. He just blasted that ball. Wow. I went on a rant about this the other day, but man, I'm so mad that George Carlin jam in New York, that there's two different versions on YouTube, and I found both versions the other day on YouTube. I was just sitting there and thinking about it. And you can just see the difference and hear the difference. The fucking night that they put on DVD since 2003 is the wrong night. It's the night where George didn't have as much energy and the crowd didn't have as much energy. But on the first night, or whatever, the crowd had a ton of energy, cheering, screaming, everything. And George had more energy because of it. And wow, they're trying to give the Jets a crazy penalty, unsportsman penalty for talking shit to the ref. Just want to shout out Z Payne, top dono of the month. He's in first place over Sith Negan, over Ghost from Jesse's Mom's Corpse, over D. Welsh, El Tapo, Tim Drake, Black Queer, and Spectral Citizen Louis Arnetta and JCS Foot Rub. Shout out to all you guys for dropping the big stuff. Z Payne is way ahead of everybody, by the way. Look at that. Way ahead. The big one. I got the big one. Suck me. Suck me. There it is. Okay. All right. But yeah, so, yeah, that second night, man, I love that one because that one's got the flight one, where he's talking about the airplane and being on the flight. Something else we got in common: flying on the airlines and listening to the safety instructions. The whole thing begins when you're in the terminal. They say, get on the plane, get on the plane. I say, fuck you, I'm getting in the plane. Let Evel Knievel get on the plane. I'd rather be in here with you folks in uniform. And then comes my favorite part, the safety lecture. That's the funniest fucking thing. I love that one, man. He's like, the next phrase is full of things that piss me off. They're talking about getting off the airplane and departing or whatever. Check around your seat for any personal belongings that you might have brought on board. Let's start with personal belongings. What other belongings are there besides personal? Public belongings? Do these people honestly think I'm traveling with a fountain I stole from the park? Oh, yeah. Check around your immediate seating area for any personal belongings you might have brought on board. Immediate seating area. Seat! It's a goddamn seat! Check around your seat for any personal belongings you might have brought on board. Well, I might have brought my Arrowhead collection, but I didn't, so I'm not going to look for it. It's fucking hilarious. The safety lecture continues. Safely in the unlikely event of a water landing. Is it just me, or does that sound somewhat similar to crashing into the ocean? Your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. My seat cushion. Imagine that. Just what I need to cling to, floating around in the Atlantic Ocean for several days, clinging to a pillow full of beer farts. In the unlikely event, this is a very suspect phrase. In the unlikely event of a sudden change in cabin pressure, roof flies off. Wow, we're on the 30-yard line for the Jets right now. This game is weird, bro. You know what was weird was the Bengals game the other night. Did you guys watch the Bengals game the other night? What a fucking bizarre game that was. Dude, I was winning $10,000 until the fourth quarter in that game last night. And last night's game was retarded. And then in the end, I didn't win anything. I literally got $0. Bro, that game last night, what was it? The Bengals and who? The Bengals and Giants. What a strange game, dude. That was one of the most fucked up, weird games I've ever seen. Have you guys seen the Elon Musk iRobot comparisons? Like all the stuff from iRobot, like Elon is like literally made into a reality. And like it's like everyone's being like, "Oh my god, it's a sign like it's the end times or whatever." But like the director of iRobot is just thinking, "Well, I'm going to sue you." Like Have you guys seen this? This is crazy. Hold on, let me I know I've tweeted it out from, I don't know who's been making them. A lot of people have been making these comparison pictures and whatever. But I know that some of you have seen it, but like, bro, this is so weird. We have to show this. Hold on, let me get it up. Okay, let me go over to my Twitter. This is so weird. Garrett Wilson's down. Oh, great. I got him on my team, too. Okay. Here it is. If you haven't seen this, this is crazy. Look at this. That is crazy. I mean, that's plagiarism, isn't it? Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, but let's be honest. Like, the robots, whatever. Like, robots are going to look like robots regardless. You know, any robot would look, that really doesn't look the same exactly. You know, but it is, if you made any robot or AI robot or any kind of robot whatsoever, you could put it next to the iRobot thing and be like, look, these look alike. I mean, of course. So that's not that convincing. You know, that one's not that convincing. But the car is pretty convincing. Like, that looks very similar. And that train or taxi or whatever that thing is, that's bizarre. Like, that's the most convincing one. That's the one that's like, wow, that's strange. But I don't know. You know what's funny is our designs are all going to look like the designs that we predicted for the future, only because it's been programmed into our head that that's what the future is going to look like. So through futurizing and theorizing the future, we've actually created the future. It's like, this is a very fascinating thing, but like, let's say over the last 100 years of entertainment, from newspapers to books to comic books to stories to movies and ideas and things like that, we've always speculated about future devices and future things and stuff like that, and we've manifested that. We've been manifesting it over the years. So it's weird how innovation is driven through the manifestation of imagination. Wow. What did I just say? Like, I feel like put that on a t-shirt, what I just said. But that's what we're seeing. And it really shows you that if you really believe in anything, you can do it and you can make it happen. If you envision yourself being something, like I envision myself having these great moments with women like I'm going to have, you can go do it. You know, if you envision yourself being successful in some kind of business, and you start a business, maybe even if it fails, you start a couple of businesses, you fail at them, but then you get really smart at it because you learned from failure, and then you start a big business and you become a millionaire. It's like you came up with that idea, you executed the idea over time, and you manifested it because you saw it, and then you went out to strive for it. And so, yeah, we're doing that, I feel like, with a lot of sci-fi and imagination, and we're really willing it into reality. And it's also becoming sort of our expectation of creation and art. So it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. It's the three different similarities. Yeah, it's definitely different. Joe, you could imagine me and you just sitting there with one of those robots ordering alcohol and telling him an absolute bullshit in between making the drinks. Yeah, probably doing that. I'm behind on the chat. Oh, Gary Wilson's back. He's fine? Okay, cool. Well, that's great. I'm glad he's back and he's fine. Get really weird. Huh? Wow. Did the Bills just really intercept that? Did you just step on the cat? Interception, baby. Oh, boy. Intercepted. 200 yards of penalties tonight. Yeah, Spectral Citizen. It's been a shitload of penalties. Well, that interception just killed my chance of making any kind of dollars at all. That is shitty. Spent my whole night on here. Well, that was a waste. Oh, boy. The Bills. Tom Brady wouldn't have done that. I'll tell you that. Brady wouldn't have done that. I don't believe you anymore. Come on, here's your mama. You a hooker, baby. You a hooker, baby. So why don't you save me? I'm a hooker, baby. Not good. Well, there's still enough time, but it's going to have to be like the Jets are going to have to like stop them well here. Hopefully, for the Jets, they got to stop them like on this first play or the second one at least. And 5 yards. There's the first time out. That's not really what you want, I think, if you're the Jets, man. You don't want them to get 6 yards on the first run. They should have been diving to the middle. Like, they should have been selling out for the run up the middle, and they gave 6 yards up. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Yes, it's 2nd and 5 now. Yeah, you don't want to give up the 5 yards on the first, because now you're committed. You know what I mean? Like, they had to call the timeout, so now you're committed, to the fact that hey man, this is it. We have one chance to stop you. That's it. You know, if the first play had been a first down, okay, cool. Now we try it again. You know, and hopefully you stop them within a yard or two or negative or zero. But like to give up 5 yards, whew, that's a problem. Yeah, the Patriots have to play in London. But they're playing the Jags, so I mean, if the Patriots could win a game right now, this would be the game, you know? Jags are suck pieces of turd. Oh, my goodness, bro. Did anybody actually like Raw tonight? Aaron Rodgers' diet isn't like Tom Brady's diet. Yeah, he's probably eating elk and shit. Drake May, yeah. Well, if you guys remember a week ago, I said that I thought Drake May would throw 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 250 yards. I think I said that. I said that here on this show a week ago. And the other day, Drake May threw 240 yards, 3 touchdown passes, I think, and I think it was 2 interceptions. One of the interceptions, though, was like a bounce. It bounced off someone's hands, and then it landed. So I was like, eh. So he threw one more interception than I expected. That was it. But that cost me all the money in the bet. Cost me all the money on the bet that I made. I didn't win nothing because of the second interception. If there'd only been 1 interception, I think I would have won some money. I think if I'd gotten the yardage exactly right, it's like $1 million or something. I don't know. It's some crazy shit. All right, it wasn't $1 million, but it would have been like, I think it was like $300,000 if you nailed that, because you can bet anything, and that shit's crazy. But the Patriots' defense taking a shit on itself was what was surprising, and the crazy thing about that is like, you know, it's like the defense had been pretty good. You know, it's like, and then that's the thing that sucks. So it was kind of like, okay. At least Drake May looked all right. Ish. They get a little bit of a better offensive line, and the defense figures it out. Because the Patriots' defense used to at least be a 7 out of 10, if not an 8 out of 10. But, you know, you lose Matthew Judon. Like I said, there's going to be a curse when you lose that guy. That guy was a heart and soul type of guy. I'm so mad at the Patriots for losing him. Wow, Josh Allen just runs it himself for the first down. Jets are fucked now. Josh Allen, the snap, the fake run, the fake throw, leans right, then fakes and runs left. Sells it to the Jets defense, and he does sell it just enough to get him a first down. They committed just enough. They moved to the right, and Allen took off, and he beat them to the punch. That's incredible stuff there. He beat 2 guys to the left side for the first down. He sells the fake run. That was really crazy. Or the toss, the right side. He sold right. That was crazy. Aaron Rodgers looks destroyed. Hey, let's fire the coach and see what happens. Like, we got to fire the coach because we can't say this is Aaron Rodgers' fault. They were able to get Hall going a few times tonight, but they just couldn't get enough of it. Or I guess it's the passing game. I mean, like, it's so weird. I don't know, man. They were playing on their heels. Missed field goals. It's going to come down to missed field goals. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing about this game. It's coming down to missed field goals. They hit a field goal, you miss two. That the kicker wants to die tonight. I don't care what kind of wind there was and how it was blowing and all that sort of stuff. Bro, that kicker must want to die tonight, you know? I feel bad for the kicker. You know what I mean? Dude, this all came down to the kicker. The poor bastard. That kicker is in the locker room right now, like, crying. Boom, boom. Like, can you imagine the kicker in the back? He's just like, I want to die. I want to die. You know? Oh my God, the kicker for the Jets wants to die, bro. That poor bastard. That kicker's pissed. Me, lonesome kicker. I'm the lonesome kicker. Extra point, field goals at your service. One might think it comes with glory. You might think different after you listen to my story. With a tiny face mask, what it possibly could protect, I do not know. The other guys on the team like to make fun of my little shoulder pads, and also like to hide the special shoe I need to kick in the snow. People think it's easy to kick a field goal from the 30-yard line. That's what I think about. That's what I think about when I think about what happened tonight to that kicker. My microphone's broken! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The kicker fucking blew it, dude. Fucking play that song. Where's it at? I got my head now. Play the real song, not the MIDI thing that I just heard.
Story. My helmet is equipped.
Where's the Jets kicker? Who's the guys? Who's the Jets kicker again? What's his name? Oh my God, dude! What's the Jets kicker's name? Bass or something like that. Jets kicker. Zerline? Is it Zerline? Bro, dude.
Tiny face mask.
Look at Zerline.
What it possibly could protect,
I do not know.
The other guys on the team like to make fun of my little shoulder pad.
Aha, Jets!
I also like to hide the special shoe I need to kick in the snow. People think it's so easy to kick a field goal from the 30-yard line.
Oh my God.
They forget to add 7 yards for the snap and 10 more because the goalposts are pushed way back. In 1974, the uprights were right on the goal line, but some of the players were running into them and getting hurt. So
Screw the kicker.
who cares about the kicker? But I kick that ball and I pray it goes straight. If it does, the coach says good job, number 8. He doesn't even know my name is Andre Kristakovic Levinsky Jr. But that's the life I live. The lonesome kicker. Another block kick. And everybody blames me. But it was the left guard who didn't pick up his man. Oh, why can't they see?
Greg Zerline.
My home country, I could have been a
Mr. Greg Zerline.
seeking fortune and seeking fame. I didn't realize that if I shanked one,
Sorry.
blew the point.
How about that, Jets?
Some drunk guys would push me into their hibachi after the game. So I go home at night, 'cause I never get invited to go drinking with the other guys. And I sit in my chair and I soak my foot as I eat a plate of cold French fries. And my wife's out with her quote-unquote friend.
Oh, man, the Jets lost because of 2 missed field goals. Unbelievable. Furry balls plopped menacingly on the table. Joe, your music taste is really impeccable. Oh, thank you. Love Adam Sandler. Why not? You gotta love Adam Sandler. Anyway. Yeah. All right. Peace out, homies. I'm out of here. Peace out.